Alrighty, what's good? Finally got a haircut. I don't look too bad right now, but tonight we've got a basketball game between the Rockingham Flames and my team, the Joondalup Wolves. It's going to be a great night. I'm going to capture some content, some video content. It's about 1:09 right now, so I'm going to go out and get some food. But before I do that, I want to take you through my camera bag, what I'm going to take with me to the shoot, what I'm going to film with. So let's get into it. Obviously, I don't have my camera in here because I'm using it to film. I don't need my headphones. But I've got a bunch of handles. This is kind of like a sliding grip handle, which I usually use on my HDMI side. Alternatively, I've got this, basically the exact same thing, but with an L bracket. And I actually had to stop using this because I couldn't use an external monitor to use a handle. But anyway, this is like a little 5-inch Aussie monitor that has two different power options. I've got the Sony batteries and I've also got my Canon batteries that can power this thing. It's very efficient, but I basically use this only so I can see my third grids and I can frame for Instagram Reels. I know it sounds dumb, but that's what I do because a lot of my work is on Instagram and Facebook. It's just the 21st century, it's just how it is. Sorry. This is coaching staff at Rockingham Stadium. They're just setting up right now. Should be good fun. Hello, and I apologize for being a bit stuffy right now, but I wanted to share some of the footage that I captured from the game, and I'm just going to share like raw files. I haven't edited these or created a cinematic reel or anything like that yet. I just wanted to share some of the shots and some of the things you can't avoid as a videographer, especially shooting from the ground angle of a basketball game as referees. You're always going to get referees walking in and out of your shot as they're trying to do their job as you're trying to do yours. But another challenge that you might not think about is that there's other videographers and content creators on the court getting the same exact angles that I'm getting. And when it comes to making your content stand out, one of the biggest things is just capturing content in a completely different way. So in the women's game, I was kind of doing basic content, just getting a feel for my new rig because I haven't really had the chance to use it much. But in the men's game, I wanted to be a bit more experimental and try different things like shooting from behind signs, changing my framing, but also getting in the crowd and shooting from the fans' perspective, shooting really wide, long tracking shots. And as you can see, a lot of my shots are quite static and I'm panning with the camera because I'm not going to show up to a basketball game with a gimbal unless I'm there to specifically film video. But because of how I operate, I'm a combo shooter and I like to capture photos and videos on the day. That's my videography process, but my photography is very much the same. I try to focus on telling a story more than trying to capture technically perfect images because I want to invoke an emotion in people that look at the photos. I want them to feel something. I want them to feel the frustrations, the conflict, and the intensity of the game more than I want them to see how perfect a photo I can take. And that's when it comes to your creative vision over a piece of equipment. You can take a really cool photo with any camera, and if you're able to connect the story with the image, with the people that are looking at the image, that's more important than having, a crystal clean image with perfect range of, whatever. So that's my photography process as well. But this is the first kind of vlog I've done when it comes to trying to capture something I'm doing in my, week-to-week basis. It is very hard for me to capture these kind of videos and edit them and publish them. This took me 4 days of just filming and editing and going through, and it's if you want to do a YouTube channel and do it right, you really have to just commit to it and just make it happen. Even if you fall out of love with the video halfway through, it's just the execution of like, okay, I've signed up for this thing, now I need to complete it. But I want to take you guys through more of my equipment that I use. I want to take you through other things that I'm interested in telling you guys and sharing with you with this creative channel. So I really do hope you enjoy these videos. Stick around, there will be more, I promise. And I want to help you and other people out there create videos and share their story as well, share their passions, because that's important to me. So thank you guys for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like the video, subscribe, and there will be more to come. Thanks.